Xin chào, what's up everybody? Alright, we are at a new hotel. It's called The Ember. I don't know where it's at location wise because it's pretty difficult to pick where to stay at in Bangkok. I'm sure there's information on it online, but yeah, I've been having a lot of fun in Thailand, but I do think Bangkok's transportation is inefficient. I'm sorry, I don't care. It's not that great. It's 30 minutes to take that metro anywhere. Like, I've never opened up the app and opened it, like the Google Maps ad, and typed in an address ever to where it hasn't said 30 plus minutes on the metro every time. And then you look at the Grab app, or just like a motorcycle, it's 15, 12 minutes. And a car is 14 minutes. So, I mean, I don't know. It is what it is. We're going to talk about it in another video. This is a brand new hotel. I think it's about a year or two old. It's absolutely freaking awesome. Again, this is only 30 something bucks a night. I got a good rate on it. I like a newer hotel. I mean, I think we know that. They're cleaner. They have less problems. They don't smell. The beds are usually good. The first hotel me when he got it was so bad, but it was so fun at the same time. So this is a really, really nice place. I highly recommend it. I don't know the location. Let's check to see how far we are from stuff. I think we're by Khaosan. I was trying to figure out. So hold on. Let me check here. Oh, I got fat here. Eating fucking Taco Bell all the time. Yeah, Khaosan Road's 200 meters. So this is like, we're in the party area. I'd say if you want to be in the party area, and I think Khaosan's really weak. Again, we're going to talk about that in a bunch of videos I'll be shooting tonight. Of course, marijuana is really popular in Thailand, so pretty smart of them to include the little smoking room. The guy told me to go up to, like, I don't know, the roof or something. I'm like, what's the point of the balcony? Not that I smoke, so it doesn't really matter, but I'm like, yeah, I don't think anybody's going upstairs. You put in a smoking balcony, so I mean, really great room. Can't recommend it enough. I don't know if this will be a video on its own, or are we going to talk about other things. This could be called Return to Bangkok, and then me talking about transportation, which we can do once I go outside. Then we're going to start doing the compare videos. This is my last night in Bangkok. I don't know if I'm going to have time to stream, but we're going to try. The important thing now is to shoot like 5 or 6 videos here, so we have the content for the channel and like what I think about Thailand and all that stuff. So yeah, this is the hotel room. Absolutely recommend it. You get a free drink as well. They've got a rooftop bar, I do believe. 200 baht for craft on a budget. So again, really, really nice. Someone asked me what my laptop is. It's a Razer Pro Advanced 21 15-inch edition with the 3080 card in it. Okay, yeah, this is the room. So far, having a fun time in Thailand. The differences are huge between Pattaya and Bangkok. Again, we're going to talk about that. I've already talked about that in the Pattaya video. But I think what we're going to do is just do a general talk like on, is Thailand right for you to live in versus Vietnam with this video. All Toto stuff, by the way. So, all right, guys, we'll see you outside. All right. So we're out of the hotel. We're very close to Khaosan. All right, let's talk about it. Vietnam versus Thailand for living. Should you move to Vietnam or should you move to Thailand? I think for most people, the easy choice and the honest solution with the least amount of mess and the ease of stay is going to be Thailand. And most people are going to prefer Thailand, I'd say. I'd say probably 70% of males aged 20 to 80 are going to like Thailand over Vietnam. Do I particularly enjoy Thailand over Vietnam? No. I like that there's Taco Bell and like some good Western food. Do I prefer one over the other though? Not really. I would actually prefer Vietnam still, like by a large amount. Let's get something to drink. I gotta go to the ATM first. I'm gonna go to the ATM. It's like around here somewhere. Yeah. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, so I went to the ATM. That's one thing we definitely need to talk about. You're gonna need a Fidelity or a Charles Schwab account, the fee to take out money here is crazy. And then they even charge a transaction fee on top of that. It's like $10 to pull out $160 pretty much. So yeah, it's there's a lot of differences. You know, people were blowing me up when I was making videos of when I came here, like before, like 10 years ago. Not much has changed. Is there less trash in Vietnam? Yes. Is it still like super everyone trying to sell you something? Yes. Is it still like everything's for sale? Everybody kind of like, just transportation is a pain, like arguing with the tuk-tuk about the price, or like the taxi driver that's got the meter turned off. You just want to fucking go somewhere and you've got to argue about that price. Like, yeah, there's apps. Grab takes like on average 15 minutes for a Grab to show up. On average. Grab bike's almost never around for me. I'm not a fan of the MRT here or the SkyTrain. I know a lot of people love it. I guess if you're not in any kind of like time crunch or hurry, fine. It's a good metro, but like it takes 30 minutes to go anywhere on the fucking thing. I swear, 30 minutes anywhere on that thing. So like, I think it's more efficient, no joke, to get around in Saigon, because Grab is just so much more efficient. Like, I can book a Grab bike and he'll be there in 30 seconds. Anywhere inside of Saigon, anytime during the whole day to night. Instantaneous service. So like I was saying, this is the backside of Khaosan. It's so much better than Khaosan. Like, you can chill here, sit, talk, actually have a conversation and not have like obnoxiously loud music everywhere. So like way, way better of a platform than the busy, loud street over here. This is where we drank on the stream the other day. I'm gonna try to get up early and shoot some more videos before I go to the airport, but I doubt it. You know, other things that would really push you towards coming here instead of Vietnam is if you smoke weed, man. Like, trust me, I was a pothead for 20 years. So like, trust me, I know. And I was like that pothead, the guy that was like smuggling cannabis to wherever I was going if they didn't have it, like doing whatever it took to make sure I could get high wherever I went. And simply put, this is like, if you're into weed and, what's this lady doing? Oh, cat. If you're into weed and buying women, this is the place for you, trust me. This is where you want to be. If you're 50 plus, you can come here and stay on the retirement visa, get hot chicks whenever you want for a small fee, eat great Western food. I mean, the pros are really there stacked up against Vietnam, but like, for me, I find Vietnam more fun and like more natural. I gotta find some food. Do I get Taco Bell one more time or eat Pad Thai? I don't know. I can get Pad Thai at home. Yeah, this road's way cooler. There's just infinite amount of differences, and they're so different. Like, you have to do yourself, like if you're looking to move to Southeast Asia, you need to come to Thailand for a month, and you need to go to Vietnam for a month. Like, I still don't have a grasp on shit, and I've been here 2 weeks. I need 2 more weeks. I need to go to Phuket, Chiang Mai, and then 5 more days or so in Bangkok, so maybe even 3 more weeks to like really give you like the land of the, like how it plays out here. But you know, it's definitely 10 to 20% more expensive. Sometimes it can be the same price. It's okay. I got a beer in my hand.
Hello, brother. How are you?
I'm good, bro.
Gorilla, brother.
I don't want alligator. Fucking good. Alligator and crocodile taste like shit. I've had them both. It's too chewy. It's not even, it just doesn't taste right. Like, people that say it tastes like chicken, I don't know what kind of chicken they're eating. There's definitely a lot of like, I'm in good shape bros here too, like, which is fine. There's a bunch of those in Vietnam too, but just know that they're here. Lots of older dudes if you're in Pattaya. Bangkok's got a bit of a younger crowd. You know, there's so many differences. I need to like almost sit down. I'm not gonna be able to shoot all the like Vietnam versus Thailand videos in Thailand. So I have to sit down and like write a script essentially and like make sure I cover proper stuff. So this is the side street. And I'll show you like how to get over to actual Khaosan from here. So yeah, it depends on what your preferences are. Like if you want access to a lot of Western style things, if you want to smoke weed all the time, this is the place for you to move to. If you're over 50 and you don't want to worry about doing a visa run every 30 days, this is the place for you. If you want to spend the 17 grand and do the Thai elite visa, which I would never do after essentially being here, you couldn't, even if I made $1 million, I would not, I just don't want to live here. Like, so for me, it would never be an option. Like, it's cool to come visit here, hang out for a couple weeks, and that's it. Like, you know, when you go to a country and like you're there and the first 2 days, you're like, wow, this is so amazing. Like, I could see myself living here. I've never thought that anytime I'm in Thailand. You know, if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. If you don't know what I mean, you know what I'm saying? Nothing I can tell you, but I've been to enough different countries, and this is not one of the ones where I'm like, oh man, I really want to be here. There's far too many expats for me as well too. Like, Pattaya is just expat heaven. I get the appeal though, man. Like, you know, you go over to Soy 6 in Pattaya, this shit's wild over there. There's 500 chicks just jumping at you, grabbing your nuts and your ass and wanting to go home with you for a bar fine, and like, that's not really my thing, so I did not partake in that. So really what we have to go is deeper into the subculture of like, what do you really looking for versus each one? You know what I'm saying? Like what are you need? I think this is the side alley down here. This looks about right. And definitely if you want to date like hotter white chicks, this is the place for you. Like there's way hotter white chicks just on tour or even living here. Like, this seems to be where the white girls migrate to in Southeast Asia. So if you're into like white girls, it's another. Overall, the pros are going to outweigh for Thailand to Vietnam every time. But like, it just all boils down to like a perspective of value for you. Like, which one you like. So like the rest of the Thailand verse videos, we're going to shoot back home. Like the food here is great. If you love malls, you're going to love Bangkok. If you like malls, if you like weed, if you like women that you can purchase, this is the place for you. Alright guys, that's the video. I hope you enjoyed it. We're going to keep them coming. I had a great time in Thailand. Thank you everybody for Thailand and Thai people for welcoming me here. You guys have been great. Thank you for watching. Stay frosty. See you on the next one. Sign up for the Patreon. Peace out.